Hello there, I'm Gabriel, and today I'm going to be teaching you everything about retargeting inside Facebook and Instagram ads. Make sure you pay close attention if you are a Shopify Dropshipping store or any kind of e-commerce store. This is super insightful, so let's get started. Now it's time to do retargeting. This is super essential to start converting people. Sometimes they go into a website and they start thinking about the product, but they are not 100% in yet. The idea here is to get those people that are almost there, to get them and finish the process of buying. The first thing is we want them to see different ads. We don't want to show the same ad over and over again. Maybe once or twice, but more than twice or 3 times, it gets old. So the idea is that you create ads that push the benefits of the product. For example, you can do benefits, you can do customer reviews, you can do photos of people using your product. You can also do the places that you can use the product. There are many ways that you can create different ads that are going to help you close the sale, okay? So let me show you how you do it. First, we're going to create our audience. The way we do is we go to Ad Managers, All Tools, then we go to Audiences. So we're going to create a specific audience of people that watch our ad at least 95%. Okay, the way we do it is that we create the audience, we go to custom audience, we go to video, we pick people who have watched at 95% of your video. We can choose our videos from here. Then we're going to select all the ads that we're running. Some of them are going to have more video views, some of them are going to have less video views, but you want to select all the data that you have collected so far. So let's say that we have 3 ads and they all 3 are running and we want to reference those ads. So we click and then confirm. And we have the 3 videos. We want to go back 365 days. And then we're gonna do the date that we're doing it, 4/10, 4/9. And we put 95% video views. We create, and then we have it right here first. So this is gonna take some time to populate, but you can start working with it. So here we have it, 4/9, 95% video views. You can also, if you want, if you're running, for example, photo ads, you can do the same thing with custom audience. Let's say that you can do Facebook page. So anyone who engaged with your page in the last 365 days with your Facebook page, that means people that commented, people that like your photos, people that are actually following the page, or someone that watched the ad, or someone that liked the photo, anything. So all of them are gonna come within this, okay? So the same thing, you do this, put the date, put engage, and then you create the audience. So remember to reference your Facebook page and then you put the date. You can also do checkout processes, you can do payment methods. So for example, let me show you, you can create custom audience to website, and then we're gonna have the pixel. If we have it on, we can do 180 days. So all the people that visited the website, people who visited on a specific page, visitors by time spent, page views. We can get creative, but I like things that are as simple as possible. So I will only do video views to start. I will only do 95% video views. So to start, because if someone watched the video, most likely they click the video and they are browsing the page. So all the people that are thinking about it are inside, most likely they will be inside this audience. So it doesn't make any sense to start creating many audiences on top of them, okay? So that's another way to do it. So now that we have our 95% video view audience, we can go to Ads Manager. And then we can create our retargeting ad. Now, all the people that came from our cold campaigns, the ones we did a few minutes ago, we won't do conversions because they are already people that tend to buy. They are already people that are inside this conversion campaign. So it doesn't make any sense to start doing conversion campaigns. Here we're going to do reach campaign because we want to reach as many people as possible within that specific audience. So we're going to do a reach campaign. Here we're going to do, we turn off the CBO. Here we're going to do the date. Let's say that we start doing our retargeting campaigns 2 days after our first initial cold campaign when we're collecting the data. I'll always try to do 24 hours. Let's say I get the first data set and then the next day I'm already working on the retargeting. So I start for the following day, I can start running the retargeting. So for this type, let's say for 10, I do for 12, I do warm. I know the warm, that means is people that already know about the product, they're ready to buy, but they need the last push, okay? After we click continue, we are inside our ad set level. We're going to do our 95% video views. And here, we don't touch anything here. The only thing we're going to do is we're going to select, we're going to click and select the audience we created for the 4/9 and then 95% video views. So remember, this is a process. After you collect the data, you do the actual audience. So you don't have to do it right away where you're building your cold audience. You do it after 24 hours when your data is already in, so you start collecting all that data, okay? So here you will see -10 because 10 or less because we don't actually have the audience at the moment, it's populating, okay? But you put here, and here we're gonna leave it worldwide. We're gonna put worldwide because we want everyone that's interested, they're gonna watch it, they're gonna see the ad. Because some people might share the post and they have friends and maybe they're traveling or etc. So we're going to do a worldwide campaign. This, and we're not gonna touch anything else. The same is, everything's gonna be the same, okay? Then we're gonna go to manual placements. We're gonna leave only Facebook newsfeed. And we're going to do Facebook newsfeed, okay, for our placements. And this is our retargeting. So we are going to do here Facebook, okay? Because then later we're going to do Instagram also. So imagine that you are a potential buyer. You're gonna see the ads on Facebook talking about the benefits, seeing client testimonials. And when you open Instagram, you're also gonna see the ads on Instagram. You're gonna see the same client testimonials. It's like as a company, you're just building impressions, building that credibility so they see and they are inclined to buy, okay? So we are doing Facebook for this ad set. And because we're not doing CBO, okay? Usually, only 10% of your daily budget should be spent on retargeting ads. So if we're spending $90 per ad set, and we're doing 5 ad sets, $450, let's say $450 times 0.10. So we can do $45 for our retargeting. And because we're doing IG, Instagram, and Facebook, we're gonna divide that by 2. So we can do $23 for our retargeting campaign, okay? We want to set So if we started to run our call ads the 10th, okay? We receive all the data. On the 11th, we are going to create our campaign. So the 12th, we're gonna start running, okay? So we're gonna do 12 a.m. and then we don't modify anything regarding the end date. And that's it. We have the 12th. We have to double check so to see that everything is good to go and ready. And we have the name, 95% video views, Facebook. We're referencing the audience that we created, the video views. And we're also age, everything is the same worldwide. Placements, we're doing Facebook to Facebook newsfeed. We don't touch anything here. We put the budget, the date, and we're good to go. Now in the ad level, we're going to the same thing. We're gonna post a new video on our Facebook page, talking about the benefits. You can do a carousel with client testimonials. You can post it, and then we use existing post. We select the post. Let's say this is a new video just talking about client testimonials. We use that video to showcase the features and the people saying that the product is incredible. So we make the call to action, learn more, and then we do the link sending them to the product page, okay? So this is version 1 of our retargeting ads. So we do benefits B1, and then we click confirm. So now that we have a retargeting campaign, we have a reach campaign, we have a ad set sending people to our single video highlighting the benefits of the product. We're going to duplicate the ad 2 times. That way we can make sure we are offering the different variations of the ad. Maybe one of them is talking about testimonials. So the same thing, we upload the video and then we reference the video right here. We change the post. Let's say this is the client testimonial. We publish. And then we have another variation, which is locations. Maybe you are telling people where they can use the product and why it's better to use it there, all the pain points and all of that. So maybe we are going to use another ad just showcasing that pain point. So we have locations, and just like that, we have our retargeting campaign, okay? We have a reach, we are sending people to Facebook, okay? Facebook newsfeed, 95% video views. So everyone that watched our initial cold ads from the beginning, they're gonna see these ads as a retargeting. So they can get convinced and finish the selling, the process, the funnel process, okay? And they can close the sale basically. So we have 3 different ads right here, straight to Facebook. Now we want to create our ads for Instagram also, because we want them to see our products over and over again so they close the sale at some point. So here we're going to duplicate our ad set inside our warm campaign. We duplicate it, and here we change from Facebook to Instagram. We have the same budget. Here we uncheck the end. We're going to do the same for this one. And then we check that everything is fine, and here we change and we add Instagram and we uncheck Facebook. Okay, so we're going to show these ads on stories, on the explore page, and the Instagram feed. Okay, so the way to do it is that we are all set, publish, and we might get an error there because these ads are referencing our Facebook posts. So what we do is we delete 2 of them, we edit. So now what are we going to do is connect our Instagram account with our Facebook ad manager. Okay, you can go to settings, ads manager, and you can start connecting your business profile with your ad manager, so you can start running ads on Instagram also. Okay, so here we connected, and then we go ahead and use a post that's already on our Instagram account. Okay, so let's say that you already posted the same post on your profile, so that way you can start building social proof. You collect the likes, comments, and all of that. So we change the post, we go to Instagram. Okay, so let's say these are videos, the same videos after you posted, regarding locations, client testimonials, and all the benefits. So we can do the same thing. So we click the picture, for example. Let's say this is a video, just for the sake of the example. So you can see it here. So we have our first thing, the call to action. We put learn more. And then we put our product page. We copy exactly the product page and we send them straight to that page. Okay, we paste it here. And then you will be all set after pasting. We put the benefits. Let's say that's the benefit video. And then we publish. Okay, so now that we publish our video, let's say that it's the same one that we posted here. Okay, so we're gonna the same thing, we're gonna duplicate 2 times and we're going to repeat the process. So after duplicating our ad, we're going to do the same thing. So this is the benefit video, we're going to do the testimonial, and then we're going to do the location video. Okay, let's say this is the testimonial video. This is an example just for you, just to keep it in mind. We're going to put the CTA, learn more, and we're going to put the link, and that's it. The same process. We can click publish, and then we go ahead to the next one. Then we go to our last one, locations. We put locations, and we select the location post on Instagram. We put our call to action, learn more. We put our link to our product page, and we publish. Okay, so at the end of this process, you should have one rich campaign with 2 ad sets, and each ad set should have 3 ads. Okay, the ad set should be 95% video views going to Instagram, and the other one should be 95% video views going to Facebook. The ads should be ads pinpointing testimonials with photos of your clients. In this case, can be from AliExpress. You can use photos. You can also take pictures from your actual clients, your friends, family using the product. You can also do benefits. You can also do all the points, pain points, and all of that. So try to create different ads to retarget people. And if you want to rerun the original ad, you can do it also, but don't only do that one. Also add the other 3. Thank you so much for watching. Now you know everything about retargeting inside Facebook and Instagram ads. This is super priceless information, so make sure you put it in practice. Remember to like this video and subscribe if you want more insightful information just like this one. Take care and see you soon.